Second contestant, MP. Shooter ready.
All-star captain. Wow. Very impressive.
Yo, MP. I'm expecting big things from you out there, bro.
Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. They've got Wembanyama. Morant is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Jokic in at the 5. So it's the West now.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
So the East able to put the first points up on the board. To the inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass.
And that's a nice exchange between teammates there. I mean, they really work well together, whether it's All-Star Week or the regular season.
You know, really pretty fresh they get to share this stage together tonight. I mean, they've both helped each other to get here, and now they're going to keep helping each other.
And it's Brown missing.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Jokic kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Morant left side. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets the three fly. East grabs the miss. MP outside. Holmgren against Brown. Embiid sets the pick for Brown. Hands the 12-footer.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
Jokic with the screen on Halliburton. Here's Morant. Oh, Clark!
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me? Woo-hoo! Woo!
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The drive by MP. And the rejection by Holmgren. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Brown's got 5 now.
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots.
Holmgren against Brown. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. MP grabs the miss.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
And MP throws it down.
Boy, a super close 2 points there. MP finishing nicely.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Morant looking around. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and that's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the night. Embiid finds Brown. Brown gets a screen from Yang. Halliburton on the wing. Guarded by Morant. Halliburton, that's good.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Giannis dishes to MP. And here's Giannis from outside. And Holmgren pulls it down. The West trails by 3. And he stays with it.
And there's that quickness of Morant, getting to the ball first and then getting it to fall.
Yang pass to Brown. Shoots over Holmgren. And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Morant. Great pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 6.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now, here's MP. Here's Embiid. And it's Morant with the rebound.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
To the paint. It's all about Antetokounmpo. And here's the break. Ahead. And the dunk by Embiid.
I got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Pass to Holmgren. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Morant. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good.
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And typically a lot of shots go unchallenged in this game every year, especially early on, and that one, no exception.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
There's Brown with the three, and Holmgren pulls it down. The West trails by 3. Morant outside. Back to Holmgren. This is it to Wembanyama. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Over Halliburton, and Jokic with the basket on the assist by Wembanyama.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No good there. Good defense by Wembanyama. He dishes it to Morant. Wembanyama, a screen on Halliburton. Wembanyama, no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
MP kicks to Antetokounmpo. MP sets the screen for Giannis. Over Jokic. And another miss by the East. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. They trail by 1. Jokic with the screen on MP. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A miss that time would have put him up.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And it's Jokic with the rebound. Now the West with the ball. There's the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from 14. Count the basket. And the West leads by 1.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
And the
fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, and that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
On the floor for the West All-Stars, Ingram is out there with Holmgren. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Jokic in at the 5, down low. Now here's Butler. Devin Booker missing his last shot. MP finds Butler. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
Here's Booker after the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end, and the basket is good.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
Now here's Butler. Still scoreless.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
The West leading by 8. Booker with it. 5 points in the game. For 3, Holmgren. It's hauled in by MP.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
And Booker kicks to Holmgren. Some nice passing here by the West. The West again cannot hit. Holmgren's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Down low, here's Yang, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Devin Booker.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And Jokic gets it to go.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Inside. MP finds Giannis. And here's Tatum for three. West All-Stars with the rebound. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Jokic so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Yang pass to Antetokounmpo. It's over Holmgren, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Got one on Holmgren.
Defense has Giannis well covered, but he gets physical right back and draws the foul in the act of shooting.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion.
Halliburton's checked in for ball. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. That's going to send Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to the free throw line. That one on Embiid.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Now here's Giannis. MP kicks to Halliburton. MP with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Halliburton missing.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
MP outside. MP to the rack.
Nice aggressive play by MP. When you attack, you put so much pressure on the defense.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
And not to mention the fact they've been living at the line. I don't know if you want to say embellishing contact, but they're certainly selling the fouls for sure.
Catching up on the changes for the East. Bam Adebayo comes in for Joel Embiid, and Ball subbed in for Jason Tatum. Here's Adebayo. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Ball against Edwards. Ingram outside. Morant outside. Lots of room. Nice jump shot. Good. Morant's got 8.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
MP outside. On the wing, Giannis. Back to MP. Dishes it to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is a monster inside.
The size and length and touch make Giannis one of the best finishers in the paint.
To the middle. That's good from Edwards on the assist by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now, here's MP. He's got 6. Pass break, here comes the West. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
That's his 2nd foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Booker's checked in. MP finds Halliburton. Halliburton gets the screen from Yang, and it's Halliburton missing. The West leading by 7. Morant left side. Stolen by Ball. Loads it up for Giannis. It's stolen by Davis. Booker dishes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
East All-Stars on offense. Outside, ball. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Adebayo. And he converts the layup. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Morant passes to Davis. It's Morant with the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The explosiveness on the drive. Morant just attacks the D with aggression.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Joel Embiid comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Brown in for Ball. Jokic, he's checked in for the West. Wembanyama comes in for Anthony Davis. Now here's Embiid. 7 points in the game. That one goes. Count it.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
Jokic kicks to Booker. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 3 assists tonight. MP sets the screen for Brown. That one good for 2. 7 points for Jaylen Brown.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
Pass to Holmgren. Jokic with it, guarded by Embiid. Out to Morant. Some nice passing here by the West. Booker. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Holmgren with the steal. 43 seconds left in the first half. Booker outside. Morant finds Booker. Again, the West All-Star.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
MP sets the screen for Brown. They get it again. The West leading by 9. Wembanyama passes to Booker. And Morant throws it down.
And that's big-time stuff there. Morant looking unafraid to go get those lobs and finish them.
MP sets the screen for Brown. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And so it's the West All-Stars holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We've got more in store for you right after this. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star Game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
We've got Brown. Antetokounmpo is out there with Embiid. Then it's MP. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. Now here's Morant after Jaylen Brown's miss. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the West All-Stars. Spins to the rack. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
And Morant's got the ball here for the West. Wembanyama outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Brown against Morant. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 6.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Jokic with a screen on Embiid. Back to Jokic. Out to Morant. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And he comes up with the deuce. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
And you really have to appreciate the steady effort of Gilgeous-Alexander. The game looks like it comes easy to him, but he is one of the hardest workers on the floor.
And the East All-Stars call time here. The East trail by 15. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's got 8. Embiid sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. The drive by Embiid. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Total commitment there from MP on that play, not allowing that interior defense to distract him at all.
Edwards, he's checked in for the West. And he can't hit the second.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Here's Morant. He's got 14. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Jokic high post. Just 4 to shoot. The West again cannot hit. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. It's a 14-point game. Wembanyama against Antetokounmpo. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
A nice shot by MP.
Oh, MP gets the shot to go anyhow.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Jokic passes to Morant. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown finds MP. Back to Brown. Brown gets a screen from Yang. And it's Brown missing. The West leading by 14. Jokic passes to Morant. Some nice passing here by the West. Lets it go with a 3. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
And how about the catch and fire there from Morant? He's got the endless confidence in his abilities.
MP with a screen on Wembanyama. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Now here's Morant after Jaylen Brown's miss. Fires from 14. That shot off the mark. And so MV will bring it up. The setup and the slam by Giannis.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Here's Morant, following the basket by Giannis. Jokic with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Morant. Here's Wembanyama. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. To the paint. What a move, MP.
It's an amazing play down in the big boy area, powering that thing down on a much taller defender.
The West leading by 13. And here's Morant. 19 points in the game. And there's the pass to Wembanyama. To the left side wing. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his third assist on the night. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
The athletic Brown with a big-time slam. You got to defend him better than this.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Edwards. Makes it off the glass. Edwards got 6 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Giannis passes to Halliburton. Here's MP. Oh! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Let it show MP some pizzazz on that clutch.
Morant against Halliburton. Morant dishes to Edwards from 12 feet out, and it goes down 2 points. Edwards got 4 this quarter.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, you're some...
Called East All-Stars.
Timeout East All-Stars. Give a hand, fans. Your dancer team.
There's 47 seconds left here in the third quarter. MP kicks to Butler. Back to MP. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Some solid defense from Ingram. Here's Jokic. Launches it. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
You know, Butler's got the quickness and the tenacity to be, I think, a nightmare of a defender. Affects that shot for sure.
And so it's the West All-Stars in command with a 16-point lead as the... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And we welcome you back. The biggest stars of the league are putting on a show here at the All-Star Game.
And we're seeing some world-class basketball being played here tonight.
That's exactly what you'd expect coming from the absolute greatest players on the planet.
On the court for the West All-Stars, getting the fourth quarter going. Anthony Davis is out there with Chet Holmgren. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Ingram. And it's Booker in at the shooting guard position.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Ingram setting a pick for Booker. A three-pointer is right on target.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the West All-Stars.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for the West. Pass to Holmgren. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 5 assists in the game. The East trail by 18. Ball, the pass to Giannis. Good ball movement here by the East. Loads it up for Giannis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Giannis has gone 5 of 11 from the field. Morant drives in. Got that one up quick. Morant's got 21 in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
I'll tell you what, a lot of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Morant finds Booker over ball. It's hauled in by the East.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Morant dishes to Booker. Back to Morant. Davis kicks to Morant. 4 on the clock. Davis with a screen on MP. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by the East. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Ball from long range.
They've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
Morant with some nice D. The West leading by 16. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. 2 points. That one goes. Morant's got 23.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Davis against Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Holmgren. And he's able to get it back. MP against Morant. Here's Giannis. And it's Morant with the rebound. Morant's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Davis. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Antetokounmpo. Here's Adebayo. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make. Timeout called by the West All-Stars. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility to the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. That's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Again, Giannis missing. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Here's Morant.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Brown the pass to MP. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. And another miss by the East. Passes to Jokic. On the wing, Gilgeous Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous Alexander. Oh, trying for it. 6 to shoot. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Jokic. Williams comes in for Wembanyama. Ingram, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Gilgeous Alexander. Williams for 3. And it's the East with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Morant with the steal. Brown against Ingram. So, Clark, we know you're very familiar with the college game. How do you think the one-and-done rule has worked out so far?
You know, not as it was intended to, Kevin. I mean, in some ways, the chance to see guys like Durant and others play in college for a year was better than not having them there. But I think it's also created this expectation that if you're not a one-and-done, that you somehow failed, and that's detrimental to the psyche of young players.
Devin Booker, he's checked in for Ingram. Antetokounmpo finds MP. Good ball movement here by the East. To end the run, the West All-Stars pull it in. Now Morant. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. No good on the triple. Brown down low, guarded by Morant. Here's Yang. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now. Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Embiid gets a screen from Yang. Embiid kicks to MP. Over in the corner, Brown. From deep. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Morant passes to Williams. Morant dishes to Booker. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Booker's got 8 points here in this quarter. Brown the pass to MP. Oh, what a dunk!
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
And here's Booker from the arc.
Oh, great job by MP to read the play and be in the right spot there to get the block.
And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
So for the West, Şengün comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Edwards. Morant passes to Booker. Cracks in the tray. Booker's got 11 points here in just the second half.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 5. The East All-Stars tack on 2 more.
Halliburton always relentless in attacking, making it tough for the defense to find a way to contain it.
Here's Booker, and he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
The kick out to Brown. MP sets the screen for Brown. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so Booker will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Ingram deciding where to go with it. As they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our All-Star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
He's about to tear it up. Let's get this win, MP.
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum. And it's MP in at the point. And the showing for MP at this year's dunk contest, it's been the talk of the league. Craig, he brought a swagger, a lot of creativity, and all that athleticism en route to the win.
And this is what the dunk contest was missing, if you ask me. Elite talents who will take the risk of falling short in the hopes of entertaining and leaving behind some dunks that will last forever.
Here's Anunoby. The kick out to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Here's Holmes. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Right side, White. Back to MP. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Now here's Barnes. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Round the pass to Yang. It's White on the wing. Dick with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. And Holmes throws it down.
He takes advantage of him in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, right to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And the pass to Barnes. Now Dick. Toronto working the ball around now. Here's McDonald. And Tatum pulls it down. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. And Holmes throws it down.
Great hands by OG. Terrific at coming up with steals.
Celtics trail by 5. Inside. Yang. And the dunk by MP.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Wasted no time on that one.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Barnes outside. In the corner, Holmes with it. And the layup's good off the glass. Holmes got 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And MP with the basket on the assist by White. And that's now 6 points for MP. Raptors with the lead. And here is Holmes. He has 6. Here's Dick. To Holmes. Over MP. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Brown outside. And the Celtics another 3.
Boy, do they look sharp. I mean, everything falling for them.
Now here's Barnes. His last outing, he had 18 points. Anunoby, good.
OG Anunoby matching threes. Just a solid, steady player who continues to improve.
Brown outside. Back to MP. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And, guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Now here's White. Hasn't made one yet.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Toronto trailing. Dick with it. Passes it to Holmes. Lets it go from the wing. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Brown dishes to MP. MP with a screen on Anunoby. It's Brown with the drive. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And far from just a perimeter scorer, Brown also adept at finishing in close.
Here's Holmes. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on White. And the latter half of the season, Greg, in your experience, did the games get easier or harder than it was earlier on?
Overall, I'd say it's harder later on. Physically, you're more banged up. And mentally, man, it's a long season. And that can wear on you as well.
MP with a burst to the rim, leaving no room for doubt on that flush.
Pass to Holmes. Wide open look. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Here's Dick. Rebounded by the Celtics. Their last encounter was in Boston.
And boy, did that game nearly get away from them, but they were a little bit fortunate to have survived at the end of regulation.
They were extremely lucky. I think they took their opponent for granted a little, and it nearly cost them.
Now, here's Anunoby. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Here's Barnes. That one doesn't go. Great D that time from Tatum. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Tatum. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Toronto's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Now Barnes. No scoring in this one. Here's Dick. Here's the 3. And the rejection by MP. Brown the pass to Tatum. That one drops for him. Tatum's got 5 now.
You see the unselfishness right there. Brown wanting to keep his teammates involved.
And here is Holmes. Last game he had 13. Down low, here's Barnes. Count that bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Hey, Steve, when we look at Scotty Barnes, what excites you about his play?
I think for me, Kevin, it's just him improving. He can pretty much do everything well already. He's still got so much time to keep growing.
Here's Holmes, following the basket by MP. So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These the new power rankings. They tell it. Let's see the stat sheet here for MP.
And he has become a much bigger part of their offense this month. His usage rate has gone through the roof. They're going to him more and more, and boy, has he responded.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Anunoby. Barnes against Nurkic. And the rebound by Nurkic. Celtics leading by 5 on the floor for Boston. The forwards for him, Tatum and Porzingis. Oubre out there with MP. And it's Nurkic in at the center, filling out the middle. MP finds Oubre. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Tatum. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. And a chance now to look at the schedule coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On Friday, they'll tip off a road trip in Washington where they'll take on the Wizards. And then on Monday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Indiana Pacers.
And looking at the Dallas matchup, they have that date circled. They love to compete, and they feel they can play very well against that group if they can execute.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Knicks had a nice performance. He scored 25 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. A fantastic performance for him, something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Tatum passes to Oubre to the inside. Bang. And MP throws it down.
How about MP powering through the contact, keeping that focus on the task at hand?
The pass to Anunoby. Barnes up top, headed by Porzingis. Steps back. Porzingis against Barnes. And the rebound by Nurkic.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Porzingis finds MP. Back to Porzingis. On the wing, MP. Out to Porzingis. Oubre, no one around him. And he's good on the three ball. And it's an 8-point Boston lead.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Passes it to Anunoby. Shoots the three. And it's MV with the rebound. For Boston, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Oubre dishes to MP. Tatum gets the screen from Yang. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by MP. Tatum's got the lead up to 11 now for Boston.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Toronto calls timeout. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
And if it wasn't there, each guy was willing to make the extra pass. Trust in his teammates.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Toronto. Dick comes in for Trey Mann. And then for Boston, Jaylen Brown's checked in for Tatum. And it's White in for Oubre. Inside, shot to stop the run. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Nurkic. White, left side. Holmes with the steal. Pass to Dick. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Celtics.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
White drives in. Count it. White's got his first basket.
And the way that White attacks, I love how he asserts himself and takes it to the rim.
Here's Dick. White covering. Dick passes to Holmes. And here is Hachimura. McDonald. He's guarded by Nurkic. Clock at 4. Raptors need to get a shot off. And the Raptors miss again.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
MP with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Greg, you've heard people say it's a make or miss league. Does that hold true?
It seems so, right? Shooting percentages correlate more with winning than possession stats like turnovers or offensive rebounds. It's clear shot making has never been more valuable, but the ability to disrupt rhythm still plays a big role.
Dick passes to Hachimura. Dick with it. White's there. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Down low. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Anunoby passes to Dick. Now, here's Holmes. A fadeaway. And it's White with the rebound. Here's Boston. They're on a 14-4 run right now. To the middle. Rebound by the Raptors.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
MP kicks to Brown. MP sets the screen for Brown. Kicks it out to MP. Boston, no good that time either. Raptors trail by 13. Now, here's Holmes. He's got 11. Now the pass to McDonald. To the paint. It's stolen by Brown. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Pass to Holmes. There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter. 14 feet away. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Right side, Porzingis passes to MP. Stripped it away. Out in his own on the break.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving and drawing. Initiating contact. Create opportunities. Get to the line.
Raptors have put up good numbers in the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
And with the move to positionless basketball, wing players with the size and strength of OG Anunoby tremendously in demand.
You need a guy who can hang with all the superstar wings defensively. And OG has a better shot than most.
And it is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
Raptors trail by 11. Dick with it. He had 10 points in the win against Indiana. Five to shoot. Lets it fly. And no good that time. And we finished one half of basketball. Celtics out in front. They're up by 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. Before we get into tonight's game, we will be...
You look at the Celtics. They're the top dog at the moment. You have to say they've earned it with their play on the court. Stellar performances.
You can nip... Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the Raptors.
Well, they aren't getting a hand up on the shooters, and the numbers show it, Shaq. Guys are too good in this league to give them easy looks. You're just digging your own grave.
Well, excuse me, Jack, giving the tough love. Bravo, bravo.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Then there's Dick, and it's Holmes in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Barnes passes to Dick. And Holmes now top of the key. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And now look at Jason Tatum. Unbelievable play for him over the last month. He's putting up 29 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's versatile. He's prolific. There really isn't much a defense can do once he catches fire.
Brown gets a screen from Yang. And it's Brown missing. Raptors trail by 11. Holmes finds Barnes. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. White gets the screen from Yang. White dishes to MP. MP sets the screen for Brown. Shoots over Anunoby. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. 90 seconds now into the second half. Barnes looking around. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Dick. Here's Holmes. No good from outside. Celtics leading by 11. Here's Yang. Oh, get up, MP.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Tatum finds MP. Barnes against Tatum. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Lets it go from 14. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Barnes. Back to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. MP with a screen on Anunoby. There's Brown with the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Brown's got 12 in the game.
It's so smooth when Brown is feeling it from deep. No hesitation.
The pass to Anunoby. To Holmes. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Anunoby passes to McDonald. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots a 3. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Anunoby.
And as OG develops the rest of his skill set, this is one thing he can rely upon, that 3-point shot.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
The Raptors have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Down low, here's Dick, and the dunk by Dick.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
MP kicks to Tatum. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at the Celtics. They've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, Toronto just way behind.
And for the Raptors, they've been strong at times this season, but they still have some holes. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
This has been the thought all along. They have enough to compete night in and night out, but they're not taking 4 out of 7 from a top team in this league. No way.
Here's Dick. White covering, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump in.
Oubre's checked in for Derek White. Holmes finds Barnes. Holmes wide open. He fires. And Boston with the rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10. Number 1, the Celtics. The Raptors 3rd.
Yeah, both teams on fire right now, shooting lights out from long range, and also great ball movement, I think, enabling them to create those terrific opportunities.
Anunoby passes to Holmes. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
MP inside, guarded by Holmes. And MP with the basket on the assist by Tatum.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Now Holmes. 22 points for him. Yep, that one goes in there. Holmes got 11 points in the quarter.
Terrible shot selection, but you got to appreciate his confidence.
A steal. Here's Anunoby. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Using his defense to generate his offense. OG being rewarded for his hustle out there.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And Toronto making a change here. Abaji's checked in. Brown finds Nurkic. Here's Walsh. MP with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. There's Brown with the 3. Second chance effort. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Look at how Nurkic tracks the ball. He knows where it's going. Height alone doesn't win you boards.
Here's Dick. Hits it from three-point range. Dick's got 14 points for the game.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Head on a swivel, Nurkic kept surveying and found his guy.
Raptors trail by 4. Here's Holmes. 24 points for him. For 3. The shot will not fall. Boston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And the dunk by MP.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Brown outside. Screen by Nurkic. Brown kicks to MP. Pocket 6. Driving in. Oubre outside. Here's Walsh. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Walsh has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Holmes against MP. Holmes passes to Dick. And they get it. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Walsh can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 9. 1:03 left in the third quarter. Dick in the corner. Nails the wide open jump shot. Dick's got 7 points for the quarter.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
Oubre finds MP. Here's Walsh. Celtics passing it around. Brown gets a screen from Yang. Takes a three. They get it back. Nurkic. Oubre on the wing. MP passes to Oubre. Brown outside. Here's Yang. Misses off the left iron.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Hachimura kicks to Anunoby. Here's Holmes. And the rejection by MP. Here's Hachimura. Wow! Huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Celtics lead by 4. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sport. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance.
Switch here. MV's checked in, and the Raptors call time here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When the three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. On the floor for Boston. Oubre out there with MP. Then it's Tatum. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Perez in at the 3, the small forward. MP dishes to Oubre. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Raptors trail by 8. To the middle, here's McDonald, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Pass to Perez. He feeds it to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Man can't hit. Boston leading by 8. Oubre passes to Yang. MP finds a gap. Rebound by the Raptors. And here is Hachimura. Over in the corner, Barnes. Pass to Man. Over MP. And the rebound by Nurkic. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. MP sets the screen for Oubre. Back to MP. Pass to Tatum. Nurkic's screen on Barnes. Tatum's shot is off.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Here's Yang. Out of hand on it, and they get it back. Hits. Count that one from Nurkic. Nurkic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Here's Barnes. Nails the baby hook.
The paint is where Barnes is most dangerous. He attacks without hesitation.
Perez. He's covered by Hachimura. Perez, the pass to Yang. And the dunk by MP.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Trent against Oubre. And stolen by MP. And they're on the break. Fires from 18. No good off the back of the rim. Raptors trail by 8. Now here is Hetchimer. Barnes can't get it to go. Perez defended by Trent. 8 feet away. Yang. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Inside and pushing it up. Here's Boston. Oubre can't get it to go.
We like to have that one back. That's easy money.
Here's Barnes on the money with the open jumper. Barnes has got 11 in the second half.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Over in the corner, Brown. Brown against Anunoby. The pass to Holmes. There's the triple. Tries again. It counts. And the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 3-point lead. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home.
There's an example of MP making everyone around him better.
Barnes up top, guarded by Tatum. Dick can't get it to go. Boston leading by 6. Passes it to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. MP kicks to Tatum. To the inside. Here's the fast break. Dick leading the way.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Boston's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Tatum dishes to MP. It's White on the wing. White gets the screen from Yang. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pass to Anunoby. Back to Barnes. Dick with it. Over White. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
From the wing. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Here's Dick. White covering. Dick passes to McDonald. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Tatum, and it's Toronto with the rebound.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Pass to Holmes. Beyond the arc. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And it's White missing. Raptors trail by 8. Here's Dick. Up and in on the way. 18 points for Grady Dick.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And White kicks to Porzingis. The dish to MP. MP sets the screen for White. From the arc. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Toronto's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
Okay, when you're trying to make it come back, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
And it's Brown missing. Raptors shooting straight 49% from the field. Back to Anunoby. A 3-ball. Drains the 3-pointer. Now just a 3-point Boston lead.
What a game. Tight score, pressure's on. Anunoby showing no fear.
MP finds Porzingis. Porzingis gets the screen from Yang, and Porzingis gets the three. And the Celtics lead by 6.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Porzingis is a dependable late-game scoring option.
And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 6. There's 53 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Dick. Light covering. And there's the pass to Holmes. And he drives in. Out left to the wing. Barnes passes to Holmes. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
MP passes to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. MP dishes to Tatum. MP sets the screen for Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. MP kicks to Brown. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Barnes passes to Holmes to tie it up. Bullseye! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Scotty Barnes being big time in big time moments.
Screen by MP. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Anunoby in at the forward with Barnes next to him. Then there's Dick, and it's McDonald in at the 5 down low. A 3 from Porzingis, rebounded by Holmes. Toronto shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Passes it to Anunoby. Knocks it loose. Back to Barnes. To the middle. Here's McDonald. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Down low. Yang. Off with the layup.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup. Tried to go to something else and flat out choked him.
Holmes passes to McDonald. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Brown jams it in.
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot.
Here's Barnes. Porzingis with the block. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. We're just over a minute into overtime here. Pass to Dick. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Relentless effort from MP on defense. He is doing everything.
No problem knocking that one down. And now it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Pass to McDonald. Inside. Raptors moving the ball around. Anunoby, good.
This is one of the best aspects of Anunoby's game. Let someone else initiate, you finish the job.
Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Here's Dick. Light covering. Dick passes to McDonald. Porzingis with the block. And again, Boston running the court in transition. MP, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Good on the triple.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Raptors leading by 3. Now Dick to the left wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on White. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
At the line for 2.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. The Celtics have gotten off to a little bit of a slow start from the field in overtime. Just 2 of 6 so far. MP kicks to Tatum. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Dick. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far here in overtime. Fires from the corner and right on target. Good. Holmes got the lead up to 6 now for the Raptors.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Tatum finds MP. Back to Tatum. The pass to MP. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
This is why teammates love MP. He's fearless.
And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Good job. Want to keep fueling that lead. Make your free throws.
Porzingis with a screen on Barnes. MP passes to White. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Buries it from outside.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 19 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. What do you think, guys?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
They also need to get the best shot you can as quickly as you can, and then immediately foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. 11 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Tatum on the wing. Covered by Barnes. Boston again missing.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And so it's the Raptors winning this one. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Make or miss lead. Our shots will fall next time. I'm hearing Jokic is the real MVP favorite.
Hey, MP,
How's that sit
I got
with
some... See, no one is better than Jokic at following his own shots.
Got it.
But we both know this one isn't going to be about X's and O's. This is about one elite player going up against another. Will against will.
I'm ready for tip-off, man. For real.
I can see that. One more thing, though.
Over here, over here.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And, of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. We're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's MP in at the 1.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
The shot by Wesley, no good. Boston on offense. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
A solid athlete. MP is more than capable of these types of throwdowns.
Here's Wesley. He's coming off a 13-point game against Chicago. Pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Here's Wesley. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Here's MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Here's Wesley. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Harris outside. 5 on the clock. Jokic, good.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Jokic. He had 31 in the win against Chicago.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wish I played with more guys like him.
And they pick up 2.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. To the middle. Reeves, the pass to Brown. Jokic with it. Jokic is doubled. A foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Back to Harris. Out to the right wing. Here's Brown. And the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Look, as his career has gone on, the vision, let's say it's improved for Harris.
MP, the pass to Brown. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The Celtics.
Need to make something happen. Let's go. Gotcha.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 11. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
I don't know, but I do know that they're looking at the possible finals matchup. These are 2 of the league's most dangerous teams, no doubt.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's MP. Then there's Kelly Oubre.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Oubre on the wing. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
From 12 feet. Rebound Boston. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to MP. Here's MP taking it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 9 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now Jokic. Over Porzingis. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Boston trailing. Outside Oubre. MP, the pass to Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 14 points for him.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
Here's Perez. Yet to see a basket. MP, the pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Back to MP. And here's Oubre from the arc. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. The 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Tatum. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Nurkic is checked in for Boston. And over the last month, these are the teams that have been getting it done on offense. The Nuggets, 4th.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
Pass to Gordon. Porter with it. Back to Gordon. To end the drought. The Nuggets with another miss. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Porzingis. Operating inside. Porzingis.
I just love the ball move.
Denver in the lead. Here's Wesley. Give him 8. Pass to Reeves. And here's Porter. Hounded by Tatum. And there's a pick. The 3 is up. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Tatum can't hit. And the Nuggets shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Here's Wesley, covered by MP. Back to Porter. The 3. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And MP throws it down.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Here's Reeves. The Celtics making their last shot. Here's Gordon. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
MP, the pass to Tatum. MP, a screen on Porter. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist by MP. Tatum's got 8 here in this quarter.
They're shooting the 3 extremely well this quarter. Be fun to see if they can keep it up.
Out left to the wing. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Oubre. Gordon, the pass to Brown. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's MP. 11 points in the game. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Well, a chance to check out some stats for MP.
Over his 10-game stretch, he's taken on a bigger role in this offense. His usage rate has gone up, and he's accepted this additional responsibility seamlessly.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Gordon on the wing. Pass to Reeves. Now here's Harris. They get it again. Another shot. No good. That's his 6th miss in 9 tries.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He ended up with 37 points, and he was his usual self on the glass, piling up the rebounds. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Brown passes to Wesley. Tatum against Gordon. Pass to Wesley. Lets the 3 fly. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Tatum. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Teams are in the thick of it now, Grant. More than half of the regular season is behind us.
Yeah, in the thick of it is right. Teams are getting fatigued right now. This is the point of the year where the teams with the most depth separate themselves from the pack.
He's perfect from the line this time. Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know. A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Getting it done inside, MP.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Reeves, the pass to Wesley. Harris on the wing. Second shot opportunity. Fires the 3. The shot by Wesley, no good.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
To the inside, MP. And MP throws it down.
And take a look at MP staying in attack mode once again.
Here's Wesley, covered by MP. Wesley, the pass to Reeves. And the layup is good off the glass. Reeves has got his 2nd basket of the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Nurkic. Lets it go from deep. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
The Nuggets trail. To the paint. Gordon, the pass to Reeves. Back to Gordon. Harris, a screen on Porzingis. For 3, Gordon. That one is off.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
MP, the pass to White. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by White. White's got his 4th assist with that last one. Well, the Nuggets shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. And the foul call. Getting it done for the Celtics. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. We'll be back in a moment.
Let's hear it from Red Panda.
Looking at the Nuggets holding steady at the 2 spot, I wonder how they feel about that placement on our ranking scale.
I'm sure it keeps them up at night. That's the power of the power rankings, about equal to half a cup of coffee.
Well, if it's going to keep them up, I have a product that should put them to sleep. I got all the products, baby.
And now coming back to this game, a strong first half for the Celtics.
Man, I'm just looking at these assist totals, man, and they've done a...
And that'll do it for...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Tobias Harris out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Christian Brown. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Wesley in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. It doesn't go for him. Boston's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Brown finds MP. Oh, he picked him clean. To the wing, right side. Here's Brown. On target from range. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
There's Tatum with the 3. Tatum drills the 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Harris against Tatum. Harris passes to Brown. Down low. Here's Reeves. Clock at 6. And another 3 for Denver.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Tatum. And that one's long.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leader?
Here's Reeves. He's guarded by White. Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
That body control, baby. Harris smashing through it.
And so MP will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to White. And here's MP. Here's Tatum. Pounded by Harris. Kick out to Brown. Fires the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Here's Wesley. 12 points for him. With a 9-footer. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And while we have a moment, here's the 2K leaderboard and who the best shooting point guards have been during the last 10 games. MP, number 1.
And if you thought he was an accurate passer, check out his shooting. Just so efficient from the field.
It's what makes him such a potent offensive presence. On nights when he gets hot, there is no way to guard him.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Brown passes to Wesley. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Harris a screen. Pass to Jokic. Jokic finishing through the D.
You got to do more than this to stop Jokic. He's so adept at scoring on the defense.
White on the wing. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Now a timeout called by Denver. And winning a championship in 2016. Talk about what it was like to play alongside LeBron.
I'm going to be really honest, playing with Jason Kidd and how intelligent he is and how he sees the game. playing with Tim Duncan and seeing how he dominates on the defensive end and is just a steady force on the offensive end. For me, LeBron James was the one player that combined every great skill of every great player that I had ever played with.
Shot clock at 6. The shot by Brown, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Brown finds MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
This is what I like about MP. He didn't settle. Instead, went in for the strong finish.
Here's Wesley. Finds the open look, and it's on target. Wesley's got 4 points in the quarter. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. The slam by MP.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Wesley, pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Here's Wesley, covered by MP. Pass to Jokic. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
The Celtics making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in. Here's Brown, hounded by Tatum. Jokic passes to Reeves. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now. Emphatic defense from MP. That'll fire up the bench for sure.
Here's Porzingis. And the basket is good. Porzingis has got 8. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Boston?
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. And what you appreciate about Tobias Harris, the steady production, Richard.
Yeah, he rarely has an off night. Even if his shot isn't falling, he'll find other ways to help because he has a team-first mentality.
Here's Wesley, covered by MP. Harris outside. Here's Brown. No good on the 3. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Wesley. Beyond the arc. The rebound, Celtics.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second quarter and beyond.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot, and will go to the line. Gordon, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively. What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Back to Porzingis. Brown finds MP. Outside, Brown. Pass to MP. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Boston, no good that time either.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
Here's Reeves, defended by Brown. Brown with some nice D. Boston has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Even though Porzingis can shoot.
Boston trailing. On the court right now for the Celtics. Jason Tatum out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's MP. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. MP scanning the floor. Oh, my goodness! MP off the bounce.
Once he lowers the shoulder, good luck, MP. Man, this man is a problem on that drive.
Here's Strother, covered by MP. Jokic the screen. Webb passes to Jokic, and stolen by Porzingis. Now the Celtics on the move. Kicks it out to MP. Outside Oubre. And it's all from three-point range.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Here's MP. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession. If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Webb passes to Jokic. Here's Strother for three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
He's been pretty careless with the ball. 4 turnovers is a stat you do not want next to your name.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. To the inside. And that one's good. Strother.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
MP, the pass to Oubre. Back to MP. 19-footer. And that one is right through the heart. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
Jokic finds Porter. Back to Jokic. Gordon outside. Just 4 to shoot. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got his 6th assist of the night.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, come on. Just add vision to his perfect skill set. Like when he's dropping dimes like that, like Jason Tatum is a problem.
Webb passes to Gordon. Here's Webb. From 17. And he can't bank that one in.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And here's Jokic outside. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Tatum passes to MP. And it's Webb with a rebound. The Nuggets have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Strother. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Tatum. And here's MP. Outside Tatum. Fires for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Strother, covered by MP, to the middle. Pass to Webb. Now here's Jokic. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
And MP throws it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And here's Gordon from the arc. Rebound Boston. They've led by as much as 10. There's Tatum with the three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. Here's Webb. Pass to Jokic. Here's Strawler. He shoots a three. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
And after he went scoreless in the first half, he's finally getting it going, looking much more comfortable.
And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. 3-point lead. MP finds White. Kicks it out to MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And the defense knows they got to cover MP very close. But he gets physical and exploits the coverage there for a foul.
And he makes both free throws.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Inside. Harris passes to Reeves. It's stolen by Tatum. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
That one misses. Denver's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Brown passes to Wesley. Jokic with it. Jokic is doubled. Pass to Reeves. Here's Wesley. He's guarded by White. 5 to shoot. There's a screen. The three. Here's Harris. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Boston Celtics. On Monday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Charlotte Hornets.
Some might look at this schedule and already mark off how many wins they'll get. But I think that's a mistake. You can never take a night off in the NBA. Even the ones you think will be easy are tough.
Basket's good. Tatum's got 27 points.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Wesley, pass to Jokic. Here's Wesley. Here's the three. No good.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
Here's Reeves, and he recovers it.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
MP, the pass to Brown. Brown draws the double. To the paint. Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Harris has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Reeves. Here's Brown, defended by Brown. Brown passes to Reeves. And again, Denver no good. Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Fires from deep. And there's White. That's good on the assist by MP. And the Celtics lead by 11.
You have to like MP's team-first mentality. His playmaking really elevates this offense.
Over to the wing. Jokic passes to Wesley. Tatum against Harris. They set the screen. On the wing, Reeves. They need this. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Shot by Nurkic, no good. And for Denver, they're shooting just 38% here in the 4th. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Tatum passes to MP. 1:33 left to play in the fourth quarter.
Boy, oh boy. Get up, MP. Putting an exclamation point on that drive.
Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 10. A minute 31 left in the game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
All right, appreciate it, Allie. For three, here's Harris. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 8 assists in the game. Boston has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. MP left side. Into the lane. Comes up empty down low.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
The three, here's Harris. Cash. And now they trail by just 4.
My gracious, you love how willing Harris is to step up. He is fearless in those moments.
White finds MP, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his 5th personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Nurkic. Good work there as it goes. And the Celtics lead by 6.
So capable of overwhelming you. Nurkic is terrific at maintaining his focus and balance on these tough finishes.
Here's Wesley. Tatum pulls it in.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
He can't be happy with fouling out, but the game seems out of reach anyways. You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're losing by 8. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
The Nuggets with another miss. Tatum passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one...
Humble